got calloused hands, worn and true, from a life that's seen both rain and blue. No fancy shoes on polished floors, just boots on wood with creaks and roars. That old bar stool's where he takes his seat among the faces and the heartbeat. The stories told with every pore, where laughter spills and spirits soar. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine, he finds his peace where the warm lights shine. Not in the glitter of ballroom spun, but at home where stories are sung. He's laughing loud, living free and young, in that little place where stories are sung. The jukebox hums a familiar tune, while the neon glows like a country moon. Every song's a page in the book he knows, of loves lost and roads he chose. Friends gather round to share their tales of heartaches healed and long dusty trails. No need for master fancy signs, just truth in the pulse of honest minds. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine, he finds his peace where the warm lights shine. Not in the glitter of ballroom spun, but at home where stories are sung. He's laughing loud, living free and young, in that little place where stories are sung. When the night gets quiet and slow, he feels that warmth in his bones. It's not a place or a golden crown, it's the love he's found when friends are around. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine, he finds his peace where the warm lights shine. Not in the glitter of ballroom spun, but at home where stories are sung. He's laughing loud, living free and young, in that little place where stories are sung. So here's to the nights and the songs we bring, to the simple joys that make hearts sing. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine, home is where the stories are sung. He wakes up with the sunrise, warm boots on the floor, jeans a little faded, like the tales he's told before. No velvet ropes or cameras, no spotlights fancy glow, just a wooden stage and a small town bar he calls home. He's got a story in his pocket, a song upon his lips, and every note that's rising, heart and soul, he lets slip. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him. Every line's the truth in the light or dim. No silver spoon, just a song he sings, a simple man with dreams that the guitar brings. Friday night and the crowds rolling in slow. Families and friends all gather round to hear him go. With a spark from the strings and a voice that feels like home, he paints their memories with the songs he's known. Those worn-out stories carry warmth and truth, and every melody a piece of his youth. He owns no touch, but the mic loves him. Every line's a truth, in the light or dim. No silver spoon, just a song he sings. A simple man with dreams that the guitar brings. No need for golden stages or fancy clothes to wear. His music's the suit that fits him best anywhere. He's living proof that heart and hope can take you far. Underneath those neon lights, he's the evening star. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him. Every line's a truth, in the light or dim. No silver spoon, just a song he sings. A simple man with dreams that the guitar brings. So when the night falls heavy and the bar doors close tight, he'll be strumming in the silence till the morning light. I used to roll with folks that chased the night, pouring drinks and losing fights. A pickup truck with broken chains, trying to hide behind my pain. Streetlights never felt like home, just empty bars and gravel roads. Lost in noise and numb to roam, till I found where I belong. One dusty track, one random tune, played on a worn-out radio. And in that song I heard my truth, a voice that pulled me close. From the wrong crowd to the right song, I found a place where hearts belong, where every word feels soft and strong, and lifts me up when nights get long. I'm singing now what I've known all along. From the wrong crowd to the right song. She smiled like summer's gentle rain, said leave behind the restless pain, and took my hand and showed me skies where love paints stars and clearer eyes. The melody that saved my days softly blew the past away. The music spoke what words don't say, made me stand a little straighter each day. Now every chord's a turning page, from heartbreak's grip to freedom's call. The wrong crowd's noise fades away, replaced by a hopeful song. From the wrong crowd to the right song, I found a place where hearts belong, where every word feels soft and strong, and lifts me up when nights get long. I'm singing now what I've known all along. From the wrong crowd to the right song. Not about who I left behind, but what I found inside my mind. A tune that leads me back to life through darkest nights and endless fights. From the wrong crowd to the right song, I found a place where hearts belong, where every word feels soft and strong, and lifts me up when nights get long. I'm singing now what I've known all along. From the wrong crowd pulls up a stool at the neon-lit joint, where the soft lights flicker like old memories. Orders a whiskey, a slow pour himself some peace. No ties, no troubles, just the sound of worn guitars. The night wraps round like a familiar song. He's not running, just finding where he belongs. And he's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune. In that honky-tonk light, he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Stories flow easy over lag beats and laughs. Faces blur, but the moments stick like vinyl grooves. Old friends and strangers meet under flickering signs. In the clink of glasses, he's forgiven his yesterdays. Every song's a chance to start again. Find solace in chords and let his heart mend. Yeah, he's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune. In that honky-tonk light, he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Some call it hiding, but he knows it's more. A quiet place where his spirit can soar. Not lost in the bottles or drowned in the pain. He's just learning to dance in the falling rain. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune. In that honky-tonk light, he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. So if you see him there with that gentle grin, know he's healing where the music begins. Not bitter, just better, where the song set him free. Better in bars, where he's meant to be. Walks into that old roadside place, where the neon hums like a familiar face. Pulls up a stool, orders just one drink, trying not to let his worn heart sink. Used to be her name on every line, but tonight he's chasing something fine. A simple tune, a sweet release, finding comfort and a little peace. Under the bar lights, he's letting go, dancing with freedom, moving slow in a jukebox song. He finds his song, he's overheard where he belongs. The band plays low, that classic sound, a melody that pulls him off the ground. Every chord a step away from memories he's learning not to stay. The past was heavy, weighed like steel, but tonight he's learning how to feel. No chains, no ties from yesterday, just him and music leading the way. Under the bar lights, he's letting go, dancing with freedom, moving slow in a jukebox song. He finds his song, he's overheard where he belongs. Sometimes the night can heal what's broke, and every note that the room invokes, with every clap and every cheer, he's shedding doubt, shedding fear. Under the bar lights, he's letting go, dancing with freedom, moving slow in a jukebox song. He finds his song, he's overheard where he belongs. So here's the nights beneath those beams, where love is lost and hope redeems. He's overheard and feeling strong, forever free, where the jukebox belongs. I rode in past the velvet ropes where champagne's chilled but the laughter's cold. High heels tap on marble floors, but I'm feeling like I don't belong here at all. The silver spoons and fancy gowns, they don't stir the fire that's burning down. So I found my place where the neon's bright, where the night's alive and the music's right. I'm singing loud in the dive bars where the jukebox plays my kind of songs, with a cold glass and an easy smile. This is the life I've been waiting so long. No fancy rooms, no velvet lines, just a small town heart and a freedom that shines. Yeah, I'm late to the light, but I'm finally home in the corner of some dive bar where I roll. Leather boots and worn out hats, storytellers with their worn out laughs. The barkeep knows my name real well, and every song's a tale I've got to tell. Forget those crystal chandeliers, the smoky rooms where I forget my fears. The city's glitz just blinds my eyes, but here I see the truth, no disguise. I'm singing loud in the dive bars where the jukebox plays my kind of songs, with a cold glass and an easy smile. This is the life I've been waiting so long. No fancy rooms, no velvet lines, just a small town heart and a freedom that shines. Yeah, I'm late to the light, but I'm finally home in the corner of some dive bar where I roll. Let the silver spoons keep the polished gold. I'll take the honest nights that never get old. Here's to the misfits, the lost and the free. Raise your glass, this is where we're meant to be. singing loud in the dive bars where the jukebox plays my kind of songs, with a cold glass and an easy smile. This is the life I've been waiting so long. No fancy rooms, no velvet lines, just a small town heart and a freedom that shines. Yeah, I'm late to the light, but I'm finally home in the corner of some dive bar where I roll. So here's to the nights that feel just right, late to the party, but home by the light. Got my worn-out boots dragging on this dusty gravel road. Every scratch and every dark stain tells a story I've owned. Mama said keep your head high, let your heart stay tough. I've stumbled more than once or twice, but I'm still standing rough. The nights were long, the fires burn low, but I found a way to make the pain let go. Scuff boots, heart tough, I walk through fire and rain, but I laugh a little louder than the weight of all my pain. Every hurt, every fall, help me learn this truth. Freedom's found in moving on with scuff boots. That old truck's bed where I hid my tears and dreams of light, underneath those starry skies, chasing morning light. Friends come and go like the wind, but these roots run deep. And this worn out pair of boots, I've sown what I'll keep. Broken promises and roads that bend, I keep on walking 'cause this isn't the end. Scuff boots, heart tough, I've walked through fire and rain, but I laugh a little louder than the weight of all my pain. Every hurt, every fall, help me learn this truth. Freedom's found in moving on with scuff boots. No silver spoons, no perfect plans, just steady hands and open lands. Memories that sting but don't define a spirit that won't resign. Scuff boots, heart tough, I've walked through fire and rain, but I laugh a little louder than the weight of all my pain. Every hurt, every fall, help me learn this truth. Freedom's found in moving on with scuff boots. So here's to the nights that try to break me loose. I'm still here, still standing in these scuff boots. Out on Main Street on a Friday night, he's telling stories under neon lights. Her laughter spills across a crowded bar. A little wild, a little worn, who you are. But every eye's drawn to the stage, where he's strumming the strings in a silver frame. The spotlight hits his worn-out boots, a quiet king in pickup trucks and blue tunes. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers and rise, it's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. She moves like summer heat in her step. He's steady as rain, promises kept. Come together when the night winds down. Two hearts, two songs in a small town sound. Her friends all say she's a fire bride. He's a calm river flowing through the night. Between the rhythm and the cheers outside, they find a place where their worlds collide. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise, it's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. No need for glitter or fancy lights, just a worn-out stage and a Friday night. In every song and every sway, they find their home in this simple way. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise, it's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. So here's to the nights they both call home, where the music meets the hearts that roam. The party's hers, the spotlight shines, two souls under these small town skies.
Rolls into town with a worn-out old truck. The hands calloused and steady, but his luck's run out of luck. Never quite riding those big city lights. Feels like a puzzle piece that just don't click quite right. But there's a quiet kind of hope in his tired eyes. A restless heart looking for a place to lie. He don't fit the mold, but he's got a soul that's been wandering long for a simple home by the firelight where stories grow. He's found the place where he belongs. Out where the cornfields stretch beyond the sky, he hums an old tune, lets the world pass by. Neighbors smile shy, but they warm up slow. Sometimes it takes time for true kindness to show. And in that small town's quiet embrace, he's carving out his own kind of grace. He don't fit the mold, but he's got a soul that's been wandering long for a simple home by the firelight where stories grow. He's found the place where he belongs. No ties to the past that hold him down, just open roads and the softest sounds. A gentle laugh, a stranger's friend. Sometimes a journey where you begin again. He don't fit the mold, but he's got a soul that's been wandering long for a simple home by the firelight where stories grow. He's found the place where he belongs. Yeah, he's found the place where he belongs. A quiet town beneath the stars he calls his own. Out where the neon lights flicker over gravel roads, he walks in like he owns every bar he knows. No fancy threads, just worn boots and a smile. But when he steps up, man, you could feel it from miles. It's not the silk tie or the polished shoes, it's the way he stands when he's singing the blues. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. A heart that's true, a story told in every line. He don't need no velvet to color his shine. In a corner booth with an old guitar in hand, playing songs about love, loss, and the promised land. The crowd leans in, they know what he's about. A simple man lights up the dark without a doubt. He's got that rhythm, that honest feel. Every note he plays, you know it's real. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. A heart that's true, a story told in every line. He don't need no velvet to color his shine. When the music fades and the drinks run dry, he stands tall, lets the night roll by. No fancy threads to hide behind, just a soul that's open and a peace of mind. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. A heart that's true, a story told in every line. He don't need no velvet to color his shine. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, and that's all he's ever needed to make sense. He stepped through velvet ropes, no invite in his hand. Dusty boots meet polished floors in this high-class land. Tuxes and shiners, swirling glass and pearl, but nobody knows the story behind that rugged world. A stranger in a tux, that's just a borrowed dress, but he's got a grin that breaks the cold and the unrest. Uninvited, but he owns the room, with a crooked smile and a bottle of cold beer. He don't need fancy names or a silver spoon, just a past you can't buy and a heart sincere. He finds a corner seat by the piano man's keys, strumming tales of the road and worn out dreams. With every step, every laugh, he steals a scene, like an old song that's rough around the seams. They whisper, who's that guy? But he couldn't care less. He's got stories to tell and no need to impress. Uninvited, but he owns a room, with a crooked smile and a bottle of cold beer. He don't need fancy names or a silver spoon, just a past you can't buy and a heart sincere. Maybe he's not welcome in their polished circle scene, but in his worn leather jacket, he's a part of something real. The laughs, the scars, the simple joys and fights. It's the kind of freedom they can't buy for any price. Uninvited, but he owns a room, with a crooked smile and a bottle of cold beer. He don't need fancy names or a silver spoon, just a past you can't buy and a heart sincere. So here's to the outliers, the ones who don't belong, raising up a glass to the honest and strong. Uninvited, but he owns a room tonight, with charm and a beer beneath the evening light.
The clock turned 10, the town was done, but he rolled in like a loaded gun, boots stomping on the dusty floor, a grin that said, I'm back for more. He wouldn't welcome everybody knew, but late nights and tales, the way he drew, laughed so loud they filled the air, like he never left, always there. Lay loud and loving it, he's the spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell. Yet somehow under neon lights, he's a song that plays through endless nights, with a pocket full of old regrets and a smile you just can't forget. The kind of guy who stains the past, leaves a mark that's built to last. Laid loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. Here's the nights we can't recall, with a man who shakes a hall. He's a grin you try to hide, the restless soul, the reckless ride. Laid loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. He won't stay but never leaves, carving out his stories like autumn leaves. Laid loud and loving it, the man we won't forget. Not welcome, yeah, but unforgettable, yeah.
Neon lights flickering on Main Street tonight. Dusty boots tap on the floor where we used to dance right. The old jukebox spins a song we once knew so well. Now each note cracks like the stories that we couldn't tell. I reach for the button, expecting your smile, but the music's too loud and it's been quite a while. When the jukebox starts to scream, it's like your voice in my ear, playing back all the times I wished you were still near. But the songs don't bring comfort, they just wound and they shout. Love gone wrong in a bar where the jukebox won't turn down. You left me with ashes in this worn out town bar. Every corner's a memory, every drink's a scar. The bartender knows my story, fills another glass slow. The lights bend like my heart whenever that sad song rolls. I try to forget you with every refrain, but that jukebox plays our pain again and again. When the jukebox starts to scream, it's like your voice in my ear, playing back all the times I wished you were still near. But the songs don't bring comfort, they just wound and they shout. Love gone wrong in a bar where the jukebox won't turn down. Maybe someday I'll walk out that door, find a silent place where music's no more. But tonight the strings and the drums, they pull me back in to a love that was lost in the fight I can't win. When the jukebox starts to scream, it's like your voice in my ear, playing back all the times I wished you were still near. But the songs don't bring comfort, they just wound and they shout. Love gone wrong in a bar with the night and the sound, till the jukebox grows quiet and my heart comes unwound. My heart comes unwound. The sun's settling low behind the old red barn, down in Miller's farm, where the whole town gathers round. Music kicks in, fiddles sing, and boots tap hard. But here comes Jimmy with that grin, crashing our backyard. He's got stories bigger than the firelight, a voice that rolls like thunder through the night. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hand, no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. Beer cans clink and the laughter fills the air. He tells like it is, no fancy lines of flair. We gather close in the warmth of his voice. Every word's a memory, every chord a choice. He's got tales like rivers running strong and free, like the open road calling like the tall timber trees. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands, no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. Yeah, when the night winds cool that summer heat, we lean on each other feeling the heartbeat. No need for fancy talk or city lights, just friends, a song in these country nights. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands, and no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. So here's to moments that stumble in, to songs that speak out loud, and the warmth of kin. Jimmy's voice lingers long after the night's gone. Freedom's in the air and we're singing along.
The sun's settling low behind the old red barn, down in Miller's farm, where the whole town gathers round. Music kicks in, fiddles sing and boots tap hard. But here comes Jimmy with that grin, crashing our backyard. He's got stories bigger than the firelight, a voice that rolls like thunder through the night. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands and no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. Beer cans clink and the laughter fills the air. He tells like it is, no fancy lines or flair. We gather close in the warmth of his voice. Every word's a memory, every chord a choice. He's got tales like rivers running strong and free, like the open road calling, like the tall timber trees. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands, no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. When the night winds cool that summer heat, we lean on each other, feeling the heartbeat. No need for fancy talk or city lights, just friends, a song, and these country nights. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands and no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. So here's to moments that stumble in, to songs that speak out loud, and the warmth of kin. Jimmy's voice lingers long after the night's gone. Freedom's in the air and we're singing along. He walks in like he owns a place, but eyes don't turn his way. Suit a little worn, shoes a little scuffed, feels like he's miles away. Stories tangled deep in lines upon his face. A smile hides the quiet ache of a lonely, lonesome space. You see the way the laughter skips right past him, like he's standing just outside the crowd. But give him a stool and a glass in hand, and suddenly he owns a whole town. He's a toast in the wrong room, lost in a world too loud, but a legend at the bar, where the stories get told proud, where his voice finds a rhythm and the songs all sound right. He's a king of the night, but just a stranger in the daylight. The jukebox plays a song that feels like his own, a melody that travels in a language all his own. He spins the tales with a wink, every word is a spark, lighting up worn out hearts and chasing away the dark. Nobody sees a man behind the glass, a quiet soul that longs to belong. But when the band starts playing his favorite tune, he's finally where he feels strong. He's a toast in the wrong room, lost in a world too loud, but a legend at the bar, where the stories get told proud, where his voice finds a rhythm and the songs all sound right. He's a king of the night, but just a stranger in the daylight. Outside, the neon's glow fades into the gray. He's packing up memories to carry away, but inside that little bar, he's forever alive, where hearts beat in time and he's free to survive. He's a toast in the wrong room, lost in a world too loud, but a legend at the bar, where the stories get told proud, where his voice finds a rhythm and the songs all sound right. He's a king of the night, but just a stranger in the daylight. So raise up your glass to the ones who roam, finding their place where the warm light calls home. He's a legend at the bar, that's where he belongs, in the honest hum of a midnight song. Down at the county fair on that late September night, she wore that soft blue dress, so humble, shining bright. He stepped up on the stage, guitar slung on his back. Could feel the buzz around, everybody watching that track. She didn't need to holler, didn't need to shout, her smile said it all, no doubt. He played that lonesome tune, made the crowd sway proud, but she stood out quiet, she got class. But she got class, he got the crowd. One in a million, they stand out loud. Her gentle grace meets his wild sound, two different worlds, but their hearts are bound. She got style, he got the crowd. Together they shine, clear and loud. In that small town light, their story is found. She got class, he got the crowd. By the bonfire glow, stories told and shared, she laughed soft and easy, like she hardly cared. He's a ringleader, the king of that scene, but she's a quiet queen behind every dream. The way she carries hope in a steady glance, the way he plays like it's his last chance. Side by side they walk with a little proud. She got class, he got the crowd. She got class, he got wild sound. Two different worlds, but their hearts are bound. She got style, he got the crowd. Together they shine, clear and loud. In that small town light, their story is found. She got class, he got the crowd. No need for fancy words or spotlight beams. They write their story in quiet dreams. He's the rhythm, she's the soul's soft tune. Together they're the sunrise and the moon. She got class, he got the crowd. One in a million, they stand out loud. Her gentle grace meets his wild sound. Two different worlds, but their hearts are bound. She got style, he got the crowd. Together they shine, clear and loud. In that small town light, their story is found. She got class, he got the crowd. She got class, he got the crowd. And every heartbeat and every sound, he walks in with the weight of a world he can't explain. A worn out jacket and a tired smile that hides the pain. At the corner bar where the neon signs still bleed, he orders up a cold one, chasing memories. The jukebox plays a song about a love that's come and gone. But in this smoky room, he's not feeling quite so alone. Her loss is gain under these old ballroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't explain. He finds a little freedom and a little peace again. She packed her bags last fall, said it's time to move along. Left the chair empty by the fire, and now the nights are long. But in this crowd of friendly faces and the clinking glass, he's building up a brand new hope, forgetting the past. They raise their drinks for broken dreams and whispered prayers they keep. And in their company he finds the courage just to breathe. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't explain. He finds a little freedom and a little peace again. Sometimes a road bends found in places unforeseen. A stranger smile, a gentle hand, changing what has been. In the warmth of cold beer and stories told true, he's learning how to live again beneath this amber hue. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't in places unforeseen, where cold beer and warm laughs make a brand new scene.
He steps through the velvet ropes, boots scuffing the marble floor, a worn leather jacket, faded jeans, a cigarette at the door. The suits all glance sideways, unsure what to make of the barroom rebel crashing their evening soul away. But he don't care about the riches, the silver or the gold. He's got tales and laughter that won't ever get old. 'Cause real fun lives where the jukebox plays all night, where stories grow taller under neon light, in a honky-tonk corner where hearts beat loud and true. That's where the real fun lives, not in your fancy view. He orders a whiskey, neat, with a wink and a smile, spinning yarns about dusty roads and running wild for miles. The rich look on in silence, envy peeking through. They remember their youth, but they don't know what to do. His laughter fills a room, breaks the high-class spell. With every clink of a glass, he's raising rebel hell. 'Cause real fun lives where the jukebox plays all night, where stories grow taller under neon light, in a honky-tonk corner where hearts beat loud and true. That's where the real fun lives, not in your fancy view. So don't need no crystal chandeliers or diamond rings. Give me a corner booth and a song that sings freedom in the music, truth in every line. In that smoky little bar, life's gonna be just fine. Yeah, real fun lives where the jukebox plays all night, where stories grow taller under neon light, in a honky-tonk corner where hearts beat loud and true. That's where the real fun lives, right here with me and you. So if you're lost in a world that's too polished, too bright, remember the rebel who showed shining isn't always right. Real fun lives in the stories we share and the songs we give, in that humble little bar. That's exactly where we live. He rolls in with his worn-out boots, dust from the road still on his jeans.
a crooked grin, a wandering eye. He's the kind of man with wild dreams. The fire's crackling, the band's set up. Friends gather round the backyard light. But tonight he ain't just gonna watch. He's coming in to steal the night. He's singing loud on Friday night about freedom found under neon lights, telling stories with a beer in his hand, laughing with friends across the land. Cold drinks, good company, his remedy. No plans, just a song and a memory. Guitar strums led into a story of open roads and dusty plains. How he chased the sunset westbound and left behind a train of stains. But here tonight he's anchored down, surrounded by those who know him well. The music's honest, the smile's wide. Every note to tell, he's got to tell. He's singing loud on Friday night about freedom found under neon lights, telling stories with a beer in his hand, laughing with friends across the land. Cold drinks, good company, his remedy. No plans, just a song and a memory. He's not just crashing this celebration, he's painting nights with pure elation. A voice that carries hope and cheer, reminding us why we gather here. He's singing loud on Friday night about freedom found under neon lights, telling stories with a beer in his hand, laughing with friends across the land. Cold drinks, good company, his remedy. No plans, just a song and a memory. As the moon climbs high and the laughter fades, he's still singing, never afraid. A simple tune, a heartfelt spark, freedom's anthem lighting up the dark.